I am not calling this man a bad father. I am not saying he's not a responsible father. That he had that issue with the ex-wife, I cannot do that because it is not in my place to do that. But there is something I have to do. And what is that? You see, this man, anytime that Cora, there's a mistake. Like I said, children will always be children. You cannot rule that away. If you tell a child to sit, a child will stand. If you tell a child to stand, a child will sit. Accidents cannot be ruled out, even when it comes to adults. But why we are taking on this man is the things that have happened to him in this past few days, when he comes live. If it were to be Cora, this man would have called CPS. He would have called CPS. He would have called his minions. He would have come out to make a statement. He would have posted an update. He would have wrote something signifying that Cora is a terrible mother. Accidents, like I said, do happen. And this time it has happened. You know why? He said taking the kids to the fish viewing soon room and the local farm, the local dam. Okay, what did he say? He says taking the kids to the fish viewing room and the local dam. Okay, he has taken the children out. Yesterday they were riding horses and all of that. Like I said, the environment, to me, what I saw was that environment wasn't a conducive one at that for me. His fans are also beginning to see reasons with what people have been saying, because if it was Cora, they would have called the CPS. He would have come out to make a statement. He would have wrote something. You understand? But this time around, his fans, the comment section wasn't friendly at all. So he asked the children to run, June, Athena, and the girlfriend's son, Zane. They should run to the fish room to see the fish. So when they ran, Athena now fell down. And do you know why we are talking about this? It's because when Athena fell down, instead of this man to, blame himself, take the blame, oh, my daughter, sorry, and all of that, he did what? He blamed June. He blamed June for Athena's fall. How do you blame a child for a child's fall? I don't even understand. This man, like I said, I will not call him a bad dad, but most of the things that he does, and when you look at it, you begin to ask yourself, is he using these children against the ex-wife? Does he really love this kid, even though he presents this kind of lovey kind of a father? I know that one thing he wants, he likes, is social media validation, and so many of his fans has come for him. And do you know what they said? It's very funny. A lot of them are asking him, so many of them are asking him, why are you putting your kids on social media? Some of them are saying that the boy Zane, being the girlfriend's son, is bullying the girls. We are seeing where that boy is bullying the girls, and he is not saying anything about it. Even the so-called tr⁰ubĺe, the boy's mother, is not saying anything about it. They see it as normal and making the daughters vulnerable. That is why we are talking. Because when it happens like this, if it's Cora, the world would have been dragging her. This man would have come out to make a statement. The child fell down. It's an accident. He never wanted it. But why we are saying this is, if it was Cora, would they not call the CPS for Cora? Now, there are so many comments that the fans wrote. Some of them said, Kiara and Norega says, sorry excuse for a boy grown some balls. How can you blame June for her sister's mishap? Wasn't you the one who told them to raise for the door, man? If Facebook had voice note, I would have cussed you out in the worst words possible. And this other one says, the little boy is mean and he does not need to be around your kids. I used to be in your side, but for you to let a child be mean to yours is crazy. And she sits and don't say anything to her child. Like what I said, the tr⁰ubĺe of a girl does not say anything. You understand? This one says boys will always be boys, playing rough around the girls. Now, if they were his own sisters, will the lady keep quiet and watch him play roughly with his sisters? Because as far as I am concerned, that is bully. This other one, Gracia, says, why you keep letting that boy do girls like that. It's a shame. He said you must be careful with that child. Sorry that Athena had a bad fall. He said, as a parent, this one says, Kim says, I'll never tell my kids to run on what cement. You know, this one says, when the first rule you hear about running around a pool on wet um cement is just basic common sense. This one says you have a new girlfriend every year. It's very funny. This one says, why would she put that dirty gloves on her face to wipe her face? A lot of comment. This one says, Mariam says that boy needs to stop being mean around your girls. What's wrong with him? Hmm. This one says, can anybody tell me who this woman is? I pray to God is not trying to impregnate another black woman. Oh my goodness. This one says, why is he always going for black ladies? Last time I checked, you were posting your kids on social media. Why posting them? Now you were against posting your kids on social media. Why posting them now? This one, Fanta says she's busy finding love and the mom is busy enjoying. Thanks for babysitting. This one says that's your job to take care of Athena. It's not June to take care of Athena. But you said you don't want your kids on social media. What are you doing, Mr. Man? A lot of, comments. So many comments. And another one says, I don't, I that it says that Athena falls like that during recording like this. You will call your child service for her if it was Cora. So a lot of comments, and all this is geared towards what, just because of what he has been doing to the ex-wife.